Hi, my name is Marty Field. Everybody calls me Moose. I was diagnosed with testicular cancer, stage 3C, in April of 2013. I underwent the orchiectomy, removal of the right testicle. 3 weeks later, I started a 4-round regimen of BEP, which is just the regimen that they give for testicular cancer, the chemo that they give. Total, I did 32 treatments. Had some complications and stuff because of the medication and things like that. And so it got creative and interesting. But one of the things I would like to point out is I had a great support system. I've been married for 13 years, had 2 great children, a beautiful wife, and that was my support system. I had a loving church and a good community rallied around me. But one of the things that we did, as particular kind of sets our story in, is we addressed it with humor. We laughed, we cut up, we weren't afraid to talk about things and be open. When you think about testicular cancer, it's kind of awkward, and so people don't want us, say balls or testicles or nuts or, and we always try and think the politically correct way of saying it. And you don't want to be crude and you don't want to be vulgar. However, you also don't want to not address it. And so in our family and in our group of friends and even in our environment, we used humor and we cut up and we're not afraid to talk about things. I had a great doctor, Dr. Milan Patel out of Amarillo, Texas, and Amarillo Oncology, just an incredible man, loving support staff, very humorous. We had a great time, we laughed. And in the midst of the fact that we're pumping poison into our bodies, we are trying to figure out ways of laughing and joking around together. I serve as youth pastor currently and began to start a job as a chaplain here in a few weeks. And so my faith had a gigantic connection and responsibility in kind of how I survived. But the thing is that I did survive, and we did survive. And as a family, in our family unit, we grew stronger together. I have an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old. My 11-year-old, he took it so hard, but it's made him so much stronger. And the really cool thing about that is that he's not afraid to talk about it now. And so I know that at age 11, he's not afraid to talk about it. It's going to be easier for monthly self-exams, checks, and just to be aware that this is a possibility and it could happen. And as of July 18th, 2013, I've been cancer-free.